up, guys? I'm at the shop today. I'm pretty excited about what's happening right now. You can see it in the background here, just a nose of it. We'll do a walk around and stuff. But it's a 90 K2500 GMC. It's 8 lug, so it's a heavy 3/4 ton. So it's got a turbo 400 in it with a TBI 5.7. I picked it up. All said and done at the notary, it was under $800. So that's tax, title, tag, and the price of the vehicle. So we're in it under $800 at the moment, and this is going to be a build. This is big for the channel. I'm really excited for it. We're going to do a build on it. We're going to do like a truck pulling truck. The plan we'll get into that later, but so I bought it knowing that it had transmission problems. I actually bought it from a garage. I bought it from the guy. So the guy I know at the garage, I know really good. The guy brought it in and said, I don't want it anymore. Transmission's slipping. It's junk. So he said, all right, I'll buy it. And he bought it because he does a lot of scrapping. So I saw it sitting there and I told him I'll take it. So I figured this would be a really fun build because it's a Chevy. You can get parts cheap. You can go to the junkyard. You can get stuff. It's easy to work on. And I'm not a Chevy guy. As you guys know, if you're familiar with my channel, I am a Jeep guy. I am a Mopar guy. But Chevys are cheap, and that's why it's here. The name of this is actually going to be Couldn't Afford a Dodge. So that's what the name of this truck's going to be, because I couldn't afford a Dodge. Wayne's a Chevy guy. He knows these trucks pretty well. He used to have one back in the day. His dad had it before that. So I feel pretty comfortable and we can get done what I want to get done. So let's do a little walk around here. And the front grill's busted up pretty good. So we're probably going to zip tie that in for now. We're not worried about how it looks at the moment. So it's got a plow set up on it. Or it used to. The garage, that's why they bought it. They wanted that off of it. So I got to take the rest of the mounts and stuff off. But that's what that pump is right there. And we have it ripped apart a little bit. We were just trying to get it running so we could get it into the garage. But it's been in the garage 20 minutes and it's only been on the property for a day. So we have no idea what's up with it. But we'll give you a little walk around here. The mirrors are rusted, which I find to be pretty funny. I've never seen that before. I worked at a junkyard. I've never seen anything like this before in my life. The door pins were bad, so you can see the doors are kind of messed up a little bit. It doesn't want to stay shut. And see how good of a shot I can get you here. The rockers are completely blown out of it, just like every other truck. But someone must have done the cab corners because they are solid. So that's good because rockers are easy. Just want to go down the bed. The bed's pretty beat. It's got a lot of issues, big dents and stuff like that. It's actually not rusted too bad. So we're going to keep that for a little bit maybe. And I don't know if you can you see the bow in the tailgate? This is a work truck, guys. So the rear bumper is pretty beat up. It's already got a hitch on. We plan on pulling, so that's one less thing we have to do. We'll make sure that it's all good. I do have another one here. If the one I have is in better shape, we're going to use that. But here's where the bed really gets funny. Can you see that wave in the top rail? But it'll pass inspection, and that's all we care about. This door is pretty beat. And this door, the hood pins are shot in it as well. Doesn't really want to open and close properly. As you can see right there. The fender and everything. So really the only good body panel is the hood. And that, we never really saw it dry yet, so that might be beat as well. We just kind of have a battery thrown in there at the moment. Just show you guys the interior here. It's just a bench seat. Nothing fancy, automatic transmission, turbo 400, like I said. There's some of the plow stuff that's all going to come out. So it's also got a sliding back window, which is I'm pretty excited about that. Because if you ever rode in these trucks when you were a kid, driving around with your dad, that was the cool thing. You open up the back window. Here we got Wayne, and
I'm not even going to run it, but normally you check it while it's running in park, but there's nothing even on there. Should actually be overfilled, not even running.
So what do you think about the truck's overall condition, though? What do you think? We're going to do something with it, or?
Yeah, it'd be a fun one, but it's beat. It's beat to hell.
Do you think I'll put it through worse than it's already been through?
We'll see what it can handle.
It is a heavy 3/4 ton, but it only has a semi-float in it because they didn't put those in until you got to a 3500, I believe. I could be wrong. This is actually an 8600 GVW, so it's pretty beefy for what you could get back in the day. So Wayne's going to dump in the Walmart racing transmission fluid that we have there, and we're going to see where it leaks out. I think...
It's going to have a leak. I mean, it's bone dry and it moves, so...
Right. And I know, what is it, the S10s that have a problem? They leak out of the back of the trans seal, the output shaft, and fill the T-case up. So maybe something like that going on, too?
You could check it, too, sometimes they overfill the T-case, close into the next seal.
So we're basically dumping 2 quarts in right now because there's like nothing in the pan. It's super low. And the dipstick, you know, we're probably still going to be low, which is good. I'm happy. We might have a good transmission, right?
Who knows? One way to find out.
Because what did we have? We had drive and no reverse, right?
Yeah, but we didn't have drive earlier until we brought it down here, so it might be out sitting too.
Right, because in the driveway it was...
Could have been sitting back or something, who knows?
Alright guys, so here's the first startup. We're going to see if this helps at all. Oh yeah, hear them bald eagles going? We have reverse? Oh yay, we did something! Get my fat ass up in this thing. Somebody put it up too high. Alright, now what do you want me to do?
Start her up.
Yeah. And then what?
Then I'm going to have you put it in drive.
Uh-huh.
Then do it.
Alright.
Then I'll tell you the rest.
Alright, you ready?
Yep, and you are in 4 high, right?
Yes.
Okay, leave it there. Alright, go to drive. Let off the brake a little bit. Alright. Hold the brake.
On the brake.
Let off the brake. Alright. Shut it off.
What'd you figure out?
It's the actuator, for what I'm finding out.
Alright, well let's go on.
I want to check a ground, so hook me up to battery positive on the test light lead.
Battery positive.
Yep, and we got ground. So yes, the actuator is so far the problem.
Alright guys, so there it is. It's running. I'm just going to drive it around in the driveway because the problem was when it got hot it slipped. So I want to make sure that we don't have that problem still. All we did was topped off the oil. It took about a quart. We put transmission fluid in. It took 4 quarts or so. And put some coolant in it. So I'm just going to drive it up and down the driveway and see what happens. Alright guys, so that's where we're going to call it today. It runs, it drives. We need to get door pins, ball joints, trans filter kit, and something else I think. So look forward to those videos coming up. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope that you know, this is going to be a long-term project where you guys are going to see this being built. Let me know if you have any comments, what we should do with it, or anything like that. And I'll catch you on the next video guys. Thanks for watching.